The stranger in a robe. When people enter into a divorce case, they focus over the big ticket questions first. Who gets the kids? Who gets the house? What's the support going to be? These questions matter, but the problems that ruin people after divorce are usually the ones they never saw coming. The first is legal fees, or the burn rate. People are shocked at how fast a retainer disappears, especially when they insist on fighting every trivial issue on principle. Now, principle matters, but you got to be smart. If you're spending thousands to win a $200 fight, you're doing it wrong. Second, taxes. A dollar is not a dollar. Trading a $100,000 retirement account for a $100,000 savings account is not equal. One is pre-tax, one is post-tax. Same with the marital home. You may win it only to inherit maintenance costs and capital gains liability. Third, discovery. Most people have no idea how invasive divorce litigation is. Text messages, emails, spending habits, healthcare, and other private records, everything becomes fair game. Fighting disclosure backfires and makes you look like you have something to hide. So buckle up for having your life laid bare. Fourth, the judge. Many litigants believe the judge will strive to understand their story and deliver the moral justice they so clearly believe they deserve. The reality is that family court judges are overwhelmed bureaucrats who cannot spend much time or focus that much attention on your or anyone else's case. When you place your life in the hands of a judge, you are to some extent gambling. Thus, settlement with a reasonable spouse, even when reasonable minds can differ and making compromise, is almost always the cheaper and safer option. Fifth, parenting plans. Parents design schedules that will often fit life right now, forgetting that kids grow, jobs change, and routines shift. A rigid plan becomes a disaster later. And lastly, the marital home. People cling to it for emotional reasons, ignoring whether they can actually afford it post-divorce. Liquidity often matters more than sentiment. Divorce isn't about punishing the past. It's about making decisions that won't blow up your financial and parenting future. The people who fare best are the ones who approach the process with realism, discipline, and strategy, not emotion first and foremost.